Hello, my friends. Hope y'all are doing well. Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Melons. Yes. Of the water variety. Yes. Oh, very. Hi, Mew. Good to see you. My watermelons. My cabbages. Yeah. I have a cut right here on my lip, on the side of my lip, so if you don't see me like smiling or opening my mouth as big, it's because I'm trying not to aggravate it. So yes. This is also part of the oral thrush, I guess, that I now have. I need to go get it actually like checked so I can get antibiotics for it. Sounds very not painful. It's only painful when I try to like open my mouth and try to like actually like stretch it, but because then it's like, oop, we're tearing it back open, and it's like, no, we don't want that. Don't do that. I think I extra aggravated last night because I was like really trying to like make sure my mouth was clean yesterday before I went to bed to try to hopefully like, if I do have oral thrush and if I can't get antibiotics for a hot second, at least like slow the infection in a way. Your body really decided fuck you this week of July. It said I had too much fun during Pride Month and said that like I cannot have fun anymore is what happened. That's what happened. But don't worry, next week we'll be taking a little bit of a break from streaming. I'll be streaming on Monday and Tuesday next week, and then the rest of the week I plan on being offline just because of not Summer Games Fest, but Summer Games Done Quick will be happening, and I like watching the speed runs and whatnot. It always makes me excited to try speed running stuff as well. So I figured like, yeah, I'll take like some time off just to like not just watch the streams and stuff, but also like to just be offline from streaming so I could do other stuff as well. Gray's body doesn't like them in any way or form. Sometimes, yeah. Though I will say, like, after having lost weight due to my ADHD medication, I don't get my shin splints anymore, or whatever the fuck they're called. And I notice I don't get my stomach pain as much as I still feel it very rarely, knock on wood on my phone case, but I don't feel it as much anymore, which is good. It sucks that like those things are like weight related from the looks of it, for like from the correlation that I'm gathering, but at least like some of that stuff has like calmed down, so I'm okay with that. And then of course, like while I was sick, I lost like 5 to 7 pounds. So, and that was because like I wasn't really eating anything because I just was sleeping all the time. But like I'm still at a healthy weight. It's just, woo, I was not expecting to go below 175 because that's like 175 to 178 was like kind of like where I plateaued with my medication. So I think if I wanted to lose additional weight, I think I would have to like hit the gym and stuff. But I'm like, meh, like I'm pretty good with my body right now. Like this is the weight I was in the bulk of my college career, mostly in grad school. But so like I'm okay at this weight, at this size, like I'm okay with it. I would like to get some more muscle, mainly in my arms and shoulders, but that's a later Gray problem. Fun, always very fun. You look fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, COVID and moving really did make me gain upwards to 40 pounds in the span of like 2 years. And it's like, I'll notice it in my old clips, like my face was a lot more puffy in a way. Like originally I had recorded a Gray's Gaming Diary of Mass Effect 2, and the combination of how I filmed it Because it was on this camera, I think. So it wasn't even like, oh, it was like on a bad camera. It was the combination of like I had it here and it seems like really zoomed in for some reason. And also like it was back before I lost weight. So like right when I was at my heaviest. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable. Like editing this, like I had started to edit it a while ago. And then I just gave up on editing it and just trashed it because I'm like, I don't feel comfortable editing this anymore. But hi, Anna. Good to see you as well. And Imogen and Julie. I think I saw Julie check in, I think. I could be very wrong. But right, thanks for playing games with me last night. It was fun to duo in DVDs. Got some really good clips. Got really good clips yesterday. Also, thank you, Susie, for also grabbing a couple clippies from stream. Yeah, the plan is to like kind of integrate DBD more into the schedule, so like not like replace one of the other 3 streams, but like being like a like Friday night frights type of a thing, either solo queue or almost like once a month try to at least do like open lobbies in a way to be like our on-stream community game. Hi Max, how are you? Ready for the mass of the effects? Hags, have a great summer. The thing we would all write in each other's yearbooks. I can confirm that Mags was very hammered last night. Honestly, I wish I could have stayed up a little longer to play more Overwatch, but I was like, no, I need to go detox my mouth. I spent, I think I spent like 20 minutes doing a full, like, brush teeth, floss, scrape shit off of my tongue, like, clean my tongue, gargle salt, well, not gargle, I can't gargle, swish around some salt water. It was very, very relaxing. While fireworks were happening outside my window, and I'm like, why the fuck are we doing fireworks at 11:30 at night in an apartment complex? Like, okay. Join Mags with 1 beer that you downed in like 5 minutes, which is like, no. Drank in 1 game, it terrified everyone. Yes, because that's not healthy. I was 6 to 7 beers deep last night. Did you have like a variety of different beers, or was it just like one type of beer or like one brand? Because like, I mean, like, I know like I'm a sucker for water. Like, I will drink so much water, but like, I don't know if I could drink like 7 things of apple juice and not get bored, honestly. 1 brand over the course of many hours. Got you. Mags, I can't aim for shit. Fuck you! Yeah, there were some fun games. There's some fun games. Fun games. But I hope everyone's doing well. Speaking of next week's schedule, so Monday of next week, we're gonna attempt to play the rest of Under the Waves. Honestly, what might happen the next 2 weeks is that I say, fuck the stream schedule, we're gonna play Dead by Daylight because anniversary mode, and I feel like I've barely played it, and they're not giving out as many cakes, so like my internal instincts are like panicking. But also I gotta remember, like, I'm not streaming after Tuesday, so I should have enough time to like do all the things I want to do. It should be fine. Tuesday we will play Dead by Daylight Anniversary Edition, but it will be solo queue, both Survivor and Killer. And then Monday of the following week, as of right now, we'll be playing Date Everything as part of a potential raid train, which is fully yet to be like approved and shit like that, but like we're getting there. We're getting there with things. We drove around 280 kilometers back from a horse event with my boss and 2 friends, my boss being a wheelchair user, para-rider, and hence needing assistance. And we were 100% sober, but he got a security guard tail us when we stopped to get some food and gas. Apparently because we were laughing so fucking much. I love that. You know, you never know. People are just having a good time. I don't think I've ever had the feeling of like what it's like to be buzzed. I don't think I've ever had that. Because anytime I drink alcohol, it's usually in like such a small quantity that I wouldn't be able to probably get a buzz. Because one, I usually take 2 sips of the drink and then I can't anymore. Like my head starts to hurt really bad and I'm like, okay, never mind, we're done. Oop, time out, we're done. Or I start a drink like a pina colada or something like that. Something that's like, can barely taste the alcohol, it tastes super sweet. But like you're drinking it alongside like water and then you also have food and it's like I get like this much done of the drink and I'm like, it wasn't even worth it. Especially like when you're like at a restaurant, like to eat food and not necessarily to drink and be there for hours, you know? Apparently 4 women, one of which is in a wheelchair, talking shit, laughing a ton, dropping half of our stuff when trying to unload the wheelchair from the very, very full back of the car. Apparently this is suspicious. Maybe they just wanted to make sure that y'all were okay. That's probably what it was, honestly. Or that's what at least I would hope. It's like, hey, y'all doing okay? Can we get you anything? Need help? Hi, Mary. How are you? Good to see you. See, everyone's here for the Thane show today. No one saw my typo in the stream title earlier. Nope, no one saw that. No one saw that. That didn't exist. That did not happen. I could probably find it in my logs, though. Rye apparently couldn't find me. Yeah, because you're not under the desk. You're getting us Burger King. That's the lore, Mary. I hope you realize that. They kept following us from the car to inside the gas station all the way to the bathroom stalls. Oh, that's weird. That's weird, but okay. Unloading a wheelchair when you have a full car and giggling like mad is a disaster. Absolutely love you ladies for this. I actually didn't notice a typo. It was before stream actually started. I had called Thane Zane instead. Like Thomas Zane, but with an H in there. I was playing Ready or Not with a friend right before this. I love that. How are your games? I played about 5 hours of Dead by Daylight before this. I have barely left my chair today. To be fair, I did clean up my apartment. And by clean up my apartment, I mean unpack all my shit that has been littered about my apartment for the last week. Did I clean and like vacuum? No. That's a next weekend Gray problem. But clothes are put away with the exception of whatever's in whatever's in my dryer. Trash is taken out. Things are just put in their rightful spots. So that I did do. Then I treated myself to 5 hours of Dead by Daylight. Kept dying because I kept getting flanked. My condolences. Excuse me. Mom almost left me behind yesterday. She had to go to the dentist and I had to take my brother to his classes. And when they both got in a car, she started talking to her friend on the phone and just drove away from me. No. Started running towards her and luckily she stopped when she noticed I wasn't in the car. Oh my God. That's so scary, but like I'm glad she stopped. That's us. Also, we were in a little sleep deprived, hysterically exhausted, and 2 of us were are neurodivergent, myself included. So yeah, sure, might have looked very real to neurotypicals. Yeah. I mean, like, I know, like, I do things that, like, probably neurotypical people are like, what the fuck are you doing? I have had many people, well, not many people, I've had a few people on TikTok ask me about, like, my video game tracker spreadsheets and shit like that, and I'm like, oh, you're just the neurospicy that understands. You know. It's really funny that making spreadsheets for my favorite things has made me better at making spreadsheets for work. Garrison Thane both deserve gentle smoochies. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. No, you are correct on that statement. You're very correct. I don't oppose these rules. I don't oppose them. I think I witnessed a firing today at my local warehouse market. Ooh, give us the tea. Give us the tea. That was me. I got fired again. Susie, you didn't tell me you were in Pennsylvania. What the fuck? I would have come to visit you. Damn. I would have stayed there. Dying, but I would have stayed. I'm already all over the place. I know you are. I know you are. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere. Who you gonna call? Psychic Fred, Friend Bear. I fucked that up, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Can hear her in the wind. Must be the wind. I will also be eating, because again, my stomach has not figured out food regulation yet from being sick. Literally just shopping and all I heard was, fuck this, no one fucking appreciates me, y'all fucking talking shit all the fucking time. Then I just hear over the PA system, Chris, please report to the bakery immediately. Chris is the manager. Oh my god. How dare you eat when people can see you? I know, right? I know, right? What a shame. How shameful I am. Yeah, it's just like, I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Because, like, all of the food in my house right now is, like, unappetizing. Like, I don't want the food. I just don't want it. Even though it is right there, actively in my face, and I'm like, nah. Nah, fam, I'm good. Supposed to also go to a craft tea social with my coworkers tomorrow. And I think, like, some of their friends, I think. So I'm like, ooh. But I have to pace myself because, like, I mean, I could end up being there for, like, 9 hours, but, like, I don't want to be there for 9 hours because I need to get home and play Dead by Daylight, you know? And also because that's the first day of Summer Games Done Quick as well. Man didn't need that today. He was out pushing carts in with the walkouts in the heat. Oh, man. Oh, Susie. Yeah, we had fireworks going off between like 11:30 last night. Like, right out here. And it's like, ma'am, there are trees? There are cars? Like, what is this a good idea? I don't think so, but okay. It's two eyes staring out the bottle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I appreciate you all being here and chilling and vibing. We're gonna jump into game to make sure that we do all the things we want to do. I think the plan today... Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, fishies. I did feed them, but I'll feed them again. There, have more food. You're welcome. Okay. So, last stream, we went on a side quest to fetch Tally, who was one of our former crew members aboard Nostromo #1. And Tally, I would smooch. 10 out of 10 would smooch. Then we went to the planet that Liara is currently on. She's an information broker now. And there's a whole quest with her, which I think is DLC. Which I think if I'm gonna do that, that would probably be off stream. Just because, like, apparently it's really long, but like really good, I think. Or I don't know if it's DLC, but it's a really good mission from what I've been told, if I recall correctly. So I might do that off stream. So we met up with Liara. It is DLC, okay. So we met up with Liara. Then also on that planet, we learned, like, oh, hey, this is where you can get, like, this assassin dude. Like, this is what he's doing, blah, blah, blah. And in comes Thane. Thane being a little cutie patootie hottie toddy. And yup, he is a new husband, TM. So we do have his companion quest. I did say today would be companion quests, but I think we might do like some companion quests and some main missions and stuff like that. And we did finish last stream 2 weeks ago with Garrus' side mission, and we were able to flirt with him! We were able to flirt with Garrus, and oh my god, we were able to flirt with the boy. We were able to flirt with the boy. Can I actually... I'm creating a second save file just because of, okay, like if I accidentally miss, like, if I accidentally miss one of their romance lines, I still have a chance to go back to it. Flustering Garrus is the best experience I ever had. He's so funny. I love that man. Okay, so I think, and we do have access to Thane's side quest, so we're gonna go do that next. I'll give Chris this. He diffused the situation pretty fast. I walked away to get water, came back from some buns, and I just get a hey from the guy that always says hello to me. He's a sweet bean who's now working in the bakery. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, goodness. Oh wait, I don't want to dock at the Citadel. Yeah, get me out of here. Let's see. Tachanka is, his place, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Mass Effect 3 is the one you have to watch for DLC. There's a string of DLC missions that are obvious, but there's like one or two that are like, they hit you out of left field and don't let you back out of them. Okay. Well, that's why I have y'all in chat to help. Krogan homeworld? Okay. Okay, so that's Morden and Grunt. Okay. Well, at least do Mordens while we're here. I guess we didn't get, oh, okay. He told us about the planet, and I guess I thought it populated on the map as like a place we can go and do things. So, okay. All right, so we'll go do Mordens at least, because Morden is fun. Morden is fun. And when I do a specific character side quest, I'm assuming I should probably be bringing the character with me, but like, what if I want Thane and Garrus though? How does that work? Man wants to do training with us. Training. How to get a space dino to clam up, flirt with him. It's flashbacks to Mass Effect 1. I don't want to be grounded again. Human Arbiter can't punch his way to victory to help us again. We love Grunt in this household. You don't need to. It just makes sense to do. If you're doing a loyalty mission, you have to bring that person. It'll force you at some point. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, Tachanka. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tachanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Araklock, a Rake clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Wrath. Tree analogs grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of the shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. The worlds died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogans split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. Recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their home world. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled in the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council of Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, CDEM, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory. Visitors to Tachanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory. The ecology of Tachanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. I feel like every other planet we go to is just like, don't actually go here. This place sucks. Oh, our loyalty went up with him. We'll bring Morden and then we'll bring Thane just because we haven't brought him yet. Seriously, finish my trilogy playthrough again. Oh, is your second playthrough? Okay. I don't have enough squad points for this. All right, Morden, you have 6. Oh, man, you are tall. Holy shit, dude. Then Thane, okay. Doing ME1 Sane again since it was a chore the first time. The place where even the rocks are trying to kill you. Third, actually, I need to do it on Steam. I did it on Xbox. Ah, okay, okay. I think I might do my second playthrough on Steam, just because that's how I want the achievements on Steam. If I do a second playthrough. Hi. Hi.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Stop right there, cause criminal scum. Hi. Hey, don't everyone get so handsy at once.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
What a warm welcome. Okay. Yeah, I'll be able to screenshot too.
And show those Turians who's boss.
Look at the little pet.
Damn right. Tear their scales off and let them hijack space on them.
First
clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
I forget what Morden wanted to do. I don't remember what his side quest is. Actually, we could probably check in the journal, right? Morden has learned that Blood Pack mercenaries have captured Malon, his former protege, and are holding him on Tachanka. Malon helped Morden work on the Genophage project, so his capture raises possible security concerns. Okay, okay. Hi, Thane.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical
Second
time.
casual run to repeat. Doing insane right now. I'm doing it again on Steam. Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Out of my...
Rex!
Shepard! My friend.
Rex!
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans
I forgot
to
we
unify
spared
under
him.
Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Oh!
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
I like his green.
Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
It's gone,
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Game changed his voice a bit. I think it was a change of recording software since I don't think they changed his VA. It could have been, yeah.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
Okay, as long as they're consenting, that's fine.
That makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Seems reasonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting.
I personally don't want to fuck with Rex. Yeah.
When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest.
He can
around
get
a
some
new
very nice head
Krogan
pats,
hub.
though. Smoke clears, I can plant the flag on the corpses.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies.
The snoot, yes.
Our worst
Yes.
insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Replace me, huh?
No!
Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and human.
I'm not gonna say I'm leaving. Come with us because, like, it seems like he's.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
Alright, so we need to go over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, I don't think I'm gonna do the killing. Wait, is there a prompt to talk to Thane? Hold on. Okay.
Watch it, human.
Hey. Calm down.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last
Morden
seen
nodding
around
his head
here.
like, yeah, Shepard, you tell him. I want
heard
my
about that
friend
Solarian.
back.
Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too.
We can go
Chief
get him.
told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads
We
that
can drive
deal
a
with him
truck.
in the Blood Pack.
I better go. I should go.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
How big of a gun, though?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Wordy, appreciate the lurk. Hope you have a good lurk. All right. It's no Mako, but it'll do. It's no Warthog either. Oh, we didn't get to drive it. That makes me sad. Shiris! I love that little hi emote. How are you? Good to see you. We have a thing. Oh, okay. Instantly at the ready. Okay, that's fine.
Get ready.
Oh, sorry, Morden.
Clean hit.
Nice. Kind of reminds me of the Junker from Gears of War. I've never played a Gears of War game. Ooh! Hey! No, you're a little too close for comfort there, my guy.
One down. Next. One down. Not difficult.
Morden, you little cutie. Morden avoiding all of those shots like the king he is. Ooh.
Go down to the sea.
Direct organ trauma.
Embrace the sea.
Direct organ trauma. Love that. I used to do a thing when I was younger, or like my version of having a creative bone in my body. It was like I had like in my sketchbook, I like would outline the word music and then I would put song lyrics around it from like different songs. I kind of want to do that with like games now. Like Mass Effect, but like I should go, or whatever the fuck Morden just said that I can't remember. Good, survived the LP concert on Tuesday, meeting up with friends today. Now I'm just laying here close to snoozing. I totally understand that. That sounds like a lot of fun though. I hope you have fun. Original trilogy is such a good series, great story. Had a bug happen here where the waves of enemies were nearly endless. Spent about 30 minutes clearing one area. Oh goodness. Yes, use me. Sounds to fall asleep to. Gray shooting things and Mass Effect.
Shield's down.
Hi.
Here. Neutralized.
Thanks, crew. Thanks for showing up.
Direct organ trauma.
Direct organ trauma.
Dust.
Get ready to fight.
I don't want to kill the space puppy. Hi, Thane. Can I just sit in your lap, sir? The heat almost got the better of me on Tuesday, but I spent an ungodly amount of money on water and made it without fainting. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, there was a concert that happened here, I think like a week or two ago, that people were like very angry about because they did not do a good job with things in terms of they weren't allowing people to bring water bottles into the stadium, even though they said they would. Thane? There he is.
Taking heavy fire!
Oh, Morden! Morden, sir! Morden just did some weird shit there. He gave 0 fucks. An Urdnot camp who can use the combustion manifold. Item might be useful to someone on Tuchanka. Interesting. I don't think I've seen something like that before.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Just like Krogan bodies.
Dead human body.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Oh, shit.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Oh, Morden. My beloved. I don't even know if he's a romance option, but I would not be able to romance this man. I love him platonically. That is the extent of my love for this man. We were allowed to bring foldable bottles and half-liter plastic bottles without the caps, but we had to fill them up in the toilet, so instead I spent €5 per half a liter on the water at the stalls. Got it. Every hub, like place, usually has a bunch of people looking for XYZ items, people, while you're on missions. Okay.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
He's funny.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Meanwhile, Thane is just in the background like, interesting. Interesting hypothesis. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. Thank you. Iridium. Morden, using human test subjects? Pathetic. Disgusting. Better options. Better testing possibilities on stronger species. No offense. He's a little cutie, honestly.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
What?
Krogan don't
Why?
generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think
Sure,
you're not
buddy.
impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians
You
as
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Teehee. No, that was on purpose.
been
not
spotted.
that. Avenge me!
Hostiles.
Ate him up. It's basically the guard he has with him. They can all just like hang out over there. That's fine.
Destabilizing their bodies.
Should do the trick.
Shoot him in the dick. I think you're gonna die, sir. You good, team? Okay. Man's dead and still talking shit. Just a little science nerd, I'm here for it. Yeah. And I really appreciate...
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Thanks, Morden. Thanks. I really appreciate that. I appreciate how each companion feels different from one another. And how they all have different goals and interests beyond like their species and class, excuse me. Just don't mind some looting.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture.
Oh,
Remind
Morden.
myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races, no answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope, scientifically brilliant, but ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic, not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill, still caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Oh, Morden. Garish. Commander, what's our course of action? Shepard, shoot him in the dick. This is where I fell in love with Morden, the sweetie.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
I'm not gonna agree nor disagree because, like, I see both sides of the coin. And he's already, like, troubled enough.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Oh, sweetie.
Yes.
Oh. Poor mans.
We can use this.
Just needs a hug. He really do just need a hug.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
My stance on it is that, yeah, Krogan might have done that before all of this, but Rex is trying, so why not try to? Exactly, yeah.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not
This
developing,
change is constant.
modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Meanwhile, Thane is just listening
Best
to all
years
this
of
in
my
the
life.
background.
Wake
like,
up with
blah,
ideas,
blah, blah,
talk
blah,
over
blah, blah,
breakfast,
blah.
experiments
Wah, wah,
all
wah,
morning.
wah.
Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
We all instantly like, okay, let's go. All right, we're gonna take our 5-minute break because we are at the top of the hour. So I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget to do self-care things. Stand up, stretch, move around, grab food. be like me and have some food off to the side here. And we'll be back in 5 minutes to continue with Morden's questline. And I don't know if we'll do grunts while we're here. I'll take a look at the map and then see what else we can do. But in the meantime, we'll BRB. Hello, welcome back, my friends. Hi, Thane, you're looking very cute. Yeah, I love this man. Look at him. Hi. No, come back. Let me smooch you. Sir? Oh, okay, fine. He doesn't want to smooch yet. Oh. Hi?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches.
I guess experimentation.
Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Nope, you're not interrupting anything important, Ancia. We're just watching cutscenes. So if I go quiet, it's because I'm listening to the cutscene, because otherwise I'm not gonna know anything that's going on. But I hope you're doing well.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
Don't stay too long.
I can do it. I'm up. And
I'm a
going to
big
the
boy
female
now.
camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go, go.
I love
Nicely
Shepard.
done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Just doing a quick hello anyway. I'm gonna mostly lurk because tiredness. No worries, Ainsley. I appreciate it regardless. Lurkers are indeed welcome here. No, not that one. No, no. Spot for all Krogan, they're little sweeties. They're just misunderstood.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Uh-oh.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Thanks, Morden.
I see you.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Thane has nothing to say.
Go down to the sea.
Neutralized.
just the thing to help.
Prepare for close combat.
Shields have failed.
Should burn nicely.
Thank you. Go in peace.
Krogan, closing in.
Face the sea.
Nope, nothing in there. Okay, so we're going down. Yeah, she took that very well to the face.
Enemies inbound.
Can't hide from me.
Hostiles charging. The Krogan approaches.
Morton's getting up close and
Beware the
personal
Krogan.
with the Krogan. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh no.
Next.
Next?
One kill. Your body is dust.
Oh. Hi.
Kira be praised.
Thane, just keep talking. Thane, you're really pretty. I hope you know that. My motivation for battle for him is like, I hope you know you're really pretty. Gravelly butter, it really is. It's so good. 3,000 pennies. Amazing. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, and then we want this guy, and then nope, not that guy. Come on. There we go.
This is valuable.
Nice. Heavy weapon ammo. Nice. Ooh, cutscene.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Oh. Oh god. Warlock is controlling him, or he didn't need rescuing.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Oh man. The RNG on these hacks might be hated, yeah.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Oh!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Oh, damn, I was too late.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Yeah,
Went
Thane,
to
look
Omega,
at me.
tried to get
Look
away.
at me when I
Should
talk.
have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant.
Realize
Malin
that
dead,
you love
problem
me,
solved.
Thane.
Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
We have to swap out people anyway. Morden, combat, how are you?
Let's get out of here.
The body! The body! The body flopping over before the screen cut. Whew. That was good. That was good. Fun weekend? Ooh. What did you do this weekend? Oh, we're back at the ship? Oh, but I need to swap people out, though. Well, actually, no, I did say we would, Actually, let's see... Yeah. Tasty food and games time. Yesterday, more tasty food, and today D&D. Then tomorrow's more tasty food and more games. Ooh. Are we invited? Can we have some tasty food? Can we have tasty food at the very least, though? What kind of tasty food, though? Her D&D, have a good D&D session, yeah.
Barbarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
That's what we're doing. Hey, Rex, buddy.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
That's a biological change for you? How interesting.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex.
God, Thane.
Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt,
Rex.
do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
OMG so much yesterday was something I called goblin dogs. This morning was mochi donuts at Coffee Flight. Mochi donuts are so fucking good. Japanese hot dogs. Ooh. Then for dinner we went to Jinya. I love Jinya! Jinya's so good! I only thought they were in my area. Tomorrow's homemade pizza. Ooh, that's so good. Hi, Crimson Embers. Hello, hello. Your emotes are very cute. I hope you're doing well. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. We do have anonymous follows on the channel, but you still get a complimentary squeak of Squeakums the Rat. Much appreciated. We're currently doing companion quests in Mass Effect 2. I would like to get Thanes at some point. I don't know if I'll get Thanes. I might have to progress main story to get Thanes to activate. So maybe after this one we'll go do a main mission, which is just get one more dude on our team. Grumpy Krogans. Tee. Grunt growing through puberty is my favorite mission. Oh no, really?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Literally, my son will do anything for him. Son and Uncle Garrus.
How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Shaman on the second level. Okay.
The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
He said, boy, maybe hear Kratos. Yeah, you're right.
You don't have the plates to try. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb.
This is how I feel like the elites talk to one another in Halo.
I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Oh! Called out. Oopsies.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Oh!
You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Can I shoot you in the face now?
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We will kill for Grunt me 100,000%. Crimson, thank you for the check-in.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
All right, let's just do this.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
I like the shaman's outfit. All right, so Grunt, obviously, and... let's bring Garrus. All right, Garrus, our scuffed boy. Again, traveling somewhere that we can't actually travel physically ourselves.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall.
Look at Garrus!
The keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials. What
Those
will
hips are
happen?
beloved.
You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Survive until the rite
Let's
is
get
finished.
started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Sure, but like, hold on. There's shit I can loot here first.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Yes! And stay down. Come on.
Oh, God, hi.
Impact shot. There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Oh, he's on fire.
Concussive shot ready.
Take it!
Got no shields. Perfect. Having no shields is not perfect, Garrus, but okay, whatever you say, sweetie.
Yeah, right on your ass.
One less to worry about. Yes!
Garrus.
Impact shot.
Don't mind me looting and shooting.
Here they come. I'm ready. Impact shot.
Ooh. I think that Varn is bugged.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
There we go.
Oh, not anymore. Seems that. Oh, nope, it's still bugged. Garrus behind you. Garrus behind you.
I'll put them down.
Oh, behind me.
I see them. They'll all die.
Yeah, this one's
Impact
bugged.
shot.
Yeah, the tongue is still moving too. Like, okay, that's fine, whatever.
And stay down.
I'll put them down. Here they come. I'm ready.
You may need to restart. Fuck. Shouldn't go back too far though. Yeah.
Let's get started, Shepard.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Time period the game was made, it's likely the systems couldn't handle making too many huge explorable areas. I don't doubt the devs probably wanted you to drive, but couldn't get to work. Fair. Never seen that before. I mean, you've only played this like what?
Now.
Twice? Once?
Worthless. I see them. They'll all die.
One less to worry about.
This is pretty easy. Can we have something a little bit more challenging? I know I'm playing on baby mode. I really want a Varn. I might lose a few hands and limbs, but it'll be worth it. They're really cute. They are.
Yeah, right on your ass. One more.
Garrus? What? Okay. Oh wait, Garrus, are you using a shotgun right now? No. Yeah, use your battle rifle, sir.
One less to scratch one.
There. These pieces will know I'm worthy. I'll put them down.
Alright, activate Keystone to continue the right. Krogan can have domesticated doggos, why can't Shep?
Tag the Keystone.
I'm getting there. Jesus, I'm getting there, sir. Stop. I also don't like the driving in the games, the amount of times I flipped the Mako, but I loved driving the Mako.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair. Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh god, what the fuck are these? What in the dune is this?
Ahead.
Ahead where?
Yeah, right on your ass. Weak.
This should slow him down. This is an interesting mission. Like, I like the idea, and I understand, like, lore-wise, it's like, oh, it needs to be things that are gonna fight, because, like, Krogan are, like, that's their, part of their identity and shit, but, not gonna lie, this is a little boring.
Down.
Alright, I need to grab ammo first.
We need to trigger the Keystone to continue the right.
Execution fell a little flat, yeah. Driving the Mako on PC, amazing. Let me do that all day. Driving the Mako on console, I never want to do this again. Fuck the Mako. My issue is always struggling to climb the Billion Mountains in ME1 in the Mako.
I don't remember that, but granted, I did not side quest.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready. Trouble!
Oh, that's a thing.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Shields have failed.
My poor gun is like, I don't know what to do right now. Oh. I swear to God, if it puts me... If it's all the way back at the very beginning of this, I'm gonna...
Now, all Krogan
Okay,
bear the
no,
genophage.
okay, it's at the end, it's at
Our
stage
reward,
3, okay. Okay, let's see.
Curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
So it's too easy instead, bet.
To the right! Finally, an enemy worth fighting. Weakling!
Yeah, giving Garrus his fucking sniper rifle has been very good.
They're through my shields!
That's not the run button.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting. More!
Nice.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, we did it. Woo! Uh-oh.
We have company. Good. I want more.
I mean, you can take him if you want.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder... You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
You're stumbling, Uvank. What's your game?
Grunt will command much respect now. His strength may be artificial, but it is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship.
Oh, he's
but you
scared.
do clan and name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you.
Hi,
Your
Serena.
rite of
How are
passage
you?
tipped
Good to
that
see you.
balance,
Thanks for the
too.
check-in. Cheese. Very much cheese. How are you? How are you enjoying Anniversary Mode in DBD? It's got some tiny quads to do this shit like this. Dishonorable. Seize him. I guess Grunt's gonna say no.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
Ooh! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Enemies ahead! Watch the Krogan! Enemy charging!
Need more than that.
Oh, I forgot how to, like, operate anything.
Ready to die?
Oh, that's a fun shot.
Moving in close!
Come out and fight! On the ground, now! Come out and... Fight!
Watch the Krogan! This should slow him down. Enemy charging!
Keep pressing spacebar. It's not, that's not it.
this meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Nice. GG's. Oh, who the fuck is this? This Rex? I don't think this is Rex. No, that's the shaman.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough
I
to
should
keep
go.
you sharp.
I'll take it.
That was loud, Shep. Okay. Our boy! Yay!
You don't have the plates. Do you hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Okay, cool.
Everybody's.
Let me read chat real quick here. So many planets have a billion mountains in ME1. It's something, it's like someone went to geo edits and started making pointed mountains everywhere without studying geographical landscapes. How many polygons do we want on this planet? Yes! Found an area in this part I could just hop back and forth and just never get hit. Abuse the shit out of it the entire fight. Well, we got it that time. Dr. I heard you say it was too easy. He said, bet. Question is, though, if this is a rite of adulthood passage for all Krogan, are we to assume that there is just magically a new Thresher Maw every time a Krogan needs to undertake the rite? Or that no Krogan since this Thresher Maw appeared has completed the rite? That is a very true question. And, like, how do they have all of these things just readily available, you know? Some tiny quads. No, Garrus, I don't think I will. I think I'll stare at the pretty roses instead. Where the fuck was that man going in a hurry? He was going to bingo. Yeah, we want to go to bingo. Going up and graduate from Krogan kindergarten. Very true. Okay. We're gonna head back to the ship.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Oh. There he is. I was like, where was he? Because he wasn't in front of me, and he's not behind me, and he's just right there in front of me. Like, okay. Okay, buddy. Breeding request, we'll deal with that later. That's not a right now problem. That's a later problem. Let's go to the Normandy. That message when I heard it. Alright, we're gonna go back to the ship. We're gonna see what we want to do next. I'm probably leaning towards doing main mission, but let's see if there's anything we should do first. Hi.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Anyone else want to talk to me? Maybe Thane?
His injuries looked painful.
Garrus is tough.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He's also really cute.
I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I feel the same way, bestie.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Yeah, girl, get off him. He's mine.
Is there anything
Go fuck
I should
Miranda,
know?
I guess.
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Thane would like to see you down on life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, we need to take a 5-minute break. Because I need food. Then we're gonna speak to Illusive Man because he's probably gonna piss me off. We're gonna read the message at my terminal, and then Thane, and then Thane, and then Thane. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wait, don't what? Spit on my microphone? Because that's what I just did, actually. I do need to take a 5-minute break, though. Okay, we're gonna take the 5-minute break. We'll figure out our order of operations when we come back. Don't forget to do self-care things. Stand, stretch, move around, grab water, grab a snack. Oh, talking to Illusive Man always puts you straight into missions. True! Good call. Okay, so we're gonna ignore Illusive Man. Remind me after Thane's mission to talk to Illusive Man, because I'm probably gonna forget. So, okay. We'll go, yep, that's the plan, but we'll be right back. Y'all, I'm super excited. I'm super excited. We're gonna talk to Thane! We're gonna talk to Thane, but first we're gonna read our private terminal messages first, though. Check on the status of your team. Oh, our loyalty went up. Unread messages, okay. A fly in the lotion. From Lork Quinn. Commander Shepard, I've come to have a lot of balls in flight, as you humans say. It was brought to my attention that you're still around working on something secret. Frankly, I hope that whatever you do keep you far away from Novaria this time. I love Novaria. But if you must come back and upset the fruit cart, let me know, and I'll clear a path for you for old time's sake. A pleasure as always, Lorik Quinn, Administrator, Port Hanshan. Oh, let's mark this as right. From Erdnot Darg, back from female camp. Dear human, a clan leader told me how to get in touch with you. I don't remember much of what happened, but the chief scout said you pulled my quad out of the fire when I got caught and poisoned over at the Warlock camp. Thanks. Next time I have a chance to kill a human, I won't, unless I go into blood rage or something. I gotta go to the female camp after I recovered, and it was pretty good. I was actually thinking of joining the blood pack before that happens. I think I'm gonna stay here instead. I think this was the guy we saved, or we helped. So that's cool. Fun. Okay, Thane is... Oh, his last name's Krios. Oh, I love that. Garrus Vakarian. Thane is... over in life support. He's just chilling in life support because Mans is dying.
Shepard.
Want to talk?
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time, sweetie. I'm here.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Hold on, wait a second. He's a DILF? Susie had to have known that was coming. Daddy? Who? Had a family? Is the wife still in... Is partner still in the picture? Doesn't have... You could swing however you want, Thane.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them.
Oh!
No, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could Dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy? Can I see you dance crazy?
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the
Wait,
room.
his eyes.
Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air.
Oh, that's
He
so
shrieks,
creepy.
laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did I do last meeting already?
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Become what? Now you could go away on business on Gray's bed.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel.
Oh!
I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
That's why I knew you didn't have his loyalty quest. That's fair. I also forgot if I got it last time or not.
Maybe he name dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help, I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines. Weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Oh, bro has like PTSD or something.
It always rains on Kage. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Oh, it's perfect memory. Okay. I think I asked everything. I did.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Right fucking
Thank you,
now.
Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
I mean, I always need you, sir. All right. I'm gonna make like a yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna save both in both files. Bad time to mention fish? Nope, not a bad time at all. Thought about it right before break and forgot. Fish. Fish fed. When I first discovered he had irises, I was like, wait, you mean to tell me he doesn't have very large black soulless orbs that stare through my very being? I know, right?
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
He can wait.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Fucking Christ, man. Boo! Go away. I'm busy trying to smooch the man. What is so important, sir? They're forcing me to talk to him. What is so important, Blue Eyes? What
Shepard,
is so important, Regis
I
Philman?
intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They
Turian?
stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports.
Why?
You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Close enough? Brother, I'm by the Citadel. I am nowhere near... Okay. Alright, fine, whatever.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Boo! Servers to get before the alien scum. Well, we'll still go on a date with Thane. It'll just be a double date with our other boyfriend, Garrus. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do... Polycule is back.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Thanks, Joker. I love you. Smooch. It really looks like that he's just wearing goggles.
Looks like an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Your helmet's very weird. Still think it's funny that the collector ships look like giant space turrets. The visual of the Normandy pulling up beside is so hauntingly good. Yeah, it is really good. Joker does a good job piloting that ship.
Shepard, I've collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Ooh, then maybe we'll have Caden's trust back. The wailing of the damned is back. I miss the haunting screeches. Pod.
The collectors use these on Horizon.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors. This looks bad.
Pod stinky.
What? Why are these here?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
I bet if we had Morden would be able to be like, this is what's happening.
They didn't deserve this.
Hardly anyone gets what they deserve, Shepard.
Thanks, I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, so is this like a recon mission?
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Collectors are Prothean.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Oh, wow.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Talk about in the space gear, Garrus looks like an elite miner from Halo. He does, yeah.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Look on the ceiling. More of
Oh,
those strange
God.
pods.
There must be hundreds. How many are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Oh, so whoever was on the ship, because the power cut means they had no way to keep them alive. Dang. I do like that this is like a recon mission, doesn't seem to be any combat thus far. Kind of like that. Just gives us a chance to breathe for a second.
We can use this.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Wait, what?
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Wait. Huh? I think I missed what he's referring to. Or like, what does this mean? I think I'm missing that. So is this ship like are they saying that this ship is the exact same as the Normandy from 2 years ago? Is that what they're saying? This is the ship that killed the Normandy. Ah, okay.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Damn. Well, this is the second game. You never know. We'll probably have a big finish, but be like, oh shit, the shit's not right.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Has anyone else wondered why we haven't seen any collectors? Living or dead?
That's a very good question, Thane. Thane? Oh, hey. You weren't there before, buddy, but okay. Also, you look like you're just wearing yoga pants right now.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
I feel like this is a trap.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Joker's like, I don't trust this. Yup, I don't trust it.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Huh? We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Illusive Man? Thane? Thane? You're fine. Get up. Garrett's helping him up! Who the fuck are those fucks?
I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, yay, the husband.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Another platform coming in.
Assume control of this form. Face your annihilation. We do not die.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Oh wait, Garrus is down. Fuck. Oh god. Thane is down too. What the hell?
Concussive shot ready.
Direct intervention is necessary. You will not stop me.
I think I will, actually.
This hurts you.
Obliterated. Haha. Very funny. Very funny, haha. Well, that sounds like a you problem, girl. That doesn't sound like a me problem.
You cannot hurt me. Bring your matter to this.
Oh god, Garrus is down again?
This hurts you.
Kira be praised.
Direct intervention is necessary. We are the harbinger of your destiny. This is true power.
Okay, I think Garrus is back up now. Yeah, he's back up. There he is. Hi, buddy.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not a trap in my good Mass Effect games. Say it ain't so. This reminds me of the Cortana comment in Halo CE with Sassy. I like to see you crack a 2 billion bit data module within seconds or whatever she said with the Marine asked her to hurry it up with the opening the door and the truth and reconciliation.
I have regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found the Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem.
Yes.
The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, this is the way we need to go, okay.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Right flank.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of your destiny. You will know pain, Shepard.
Taking heavy fire!
Releasing control of this form.
Alright, let's keep going. EC relay. So, I don't know if it's made by Cerberus and don't trust me, but girl, that asshole betrayed you and knowingly sent you.
Direct intervention is necessary. Assuming direct control. Assuming control. You cannot resist. Ignore the fallen.
Embrace that team.
Concussive shot ready.
They look like predators from, you know, Predator.
Go. Now to the sea. Amankira be praised.
Oh, abomination.
What? Let's do. Perfect.
Yeah, we do go this way, okay. Come on, Thane.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Actually, yeah.
There we go.
Up we go. Let attack do nothing.
And stay down.
Oh.
Fighting the Praetorians in the multiplayer sucks so much. This had a multiplayer?
My attack was in effect.
Is dust.
They're through my...
Well, I'm dead. Not the abominations. It's like a husk, but not a husk. Car series is really fucking good. Never watched it. Film I need to watch in the Alien crossover. I played a couple of the Alien versus Predator games. Ignore the Fallen, Embrace the Sea. Sounds like a full saying, not gonna lie. Wish I got to experience the multiplayer in Legendary. ME3 took enemies from all the games. Oh. Multiplayer on ME3 back in the day. Alright, how far back does this set us? Oh, right here. Okay, not bad.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Your attack did nothing? It's okay, Thane. We still love you. Hey!
My attack was ineffective. Felt that one. Go in peace.
Damn. Thanks, boys, for taking care of those other ones.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we need.
Getting a little bite of some food first. I'm hungry. Just traveling around the screen was disturbing. Took me several times to normalize beyond pressure after 5 deaths. That thing? No, that's fair. That's so valid.
We must be getting close to the end.
This should come in handy.
Get ready.
Thane, get ready.
Oh, one falls. Concussive shot ready.
Ignore the fallen. I know you feel this. We are your genetic destiny. Your form is fragile.
Oh, what is that? I don't like that giant thing down the hallway. You know what? He's not hurting anybody.
I've blocked shields.
Let's go. Oh, we have to go that way? Oh, my bad. My B team. My B. You hate Scions the most. I hate the Praetorians, I think, the most.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Don't worry, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Hey. Set you all on fire, how about that? any grenades? Do grenades just not exist? Dude, I would love to lob some Halo grenades right now. Please don't sound like that. You sound gross. Come on, we're making Joker wait for us. That's really rude. How dare we make him wait? There we go.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
The way Thane runs. Fear soldier grenades is one of your abilities. Oh, okay.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Where are they taking us? Cause we just said anywhere that wasn't here. Where are we going? Nice. I was soldier, so I couldn't really use abilities effectively, and I had no heavy ammo, so I had to keep trying and get creative to beat that fucker. That's fair. Science might be hate, especially if you have more than one in front of you. Poor man's just traumatized from his baby being destroyed the first time. Yeah, poor man. That was another area that had seemingly endless enemies running at me. Yeah, felt like it for a second. Remember running down this corridor with the husk coming at me and then dying very fast. All right, let's see where Edie brought us.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Boo! 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 I was gonna go on a date with Thane, you fuck!
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back
Yeah,
online.
you wanna tell me about some of that? What the hell is going on?
Cut the act. You set us up and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
Yeah, you could have fucking warned
I
us,
took the
dude.
risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap.
You saying you're not human,
but I was
buddy?
confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Yeah, you invested in me, why lie?
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Never again.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges.
Oh, it's always a
Things are
time
about
for
to
petty
get a lot
grudges. Have you
tougher.
not met our
Edie
chat?
confirmed our suspicions.
Have you not met us?
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'll be petty till the end, so... A little late for the info? It's always a good time to be petty. Yes, always, always. I literally sat at the top of that ramp thinking I could just whittle the enemies down. 15 minutes later, about to 100 husks dead, I finally said fuck it and ran through them.
I was just on the collector's ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift, on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Okay.
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't gonna be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker.
I'm not
In the
going
meantime,
right now.
I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
I don't like you. You have a very punchable face.
So the Illusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector database.
Oh, we're having a
Necessary risk.
crew. We're having a crew meeting. Wow.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
The sun?
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Sovereign did.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Miranda, don't talk to me. Talk to the hand. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Jacob.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cool. You're too small. Oh, Lord. From Moreland, I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as a good for your species. Do you fear those words? Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online. They're not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. What the fuck is this? Okay. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Moreland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Moreland's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. That was fun. That was a fun one. Fuck you, that's why, Jacob. Mary's interested in this store. Can we go there? Is this like a legit store we could go to at the Citadel? I'm so serious right now. Because I want to see like how they made this store, if it actually exists on the Citadel. From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's Krant and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role. But our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. And that's more than most of us have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot does not. Oh, dang, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, no one wants to talk to me. We're a Solarian trader in the market. I would not know. Oh, we're in some random fuck all galaxy. Okay. Okay, so Citadel is helping Thane. Okay, so this is to acquire, okay. Because we still have to recruit the Justicar. We still have to go recruit them. But we're gonna, we are gonna go do Thane's mission first. We are gonna take a 5-minute break before we get into Thane's mission though. I'll actually leave I'll leave us on this screen because this is actually really fun to listen to. He was in the place where all the shady tradesmen on the back. Think he was one of the place you had like a 2% chance of getting a Colossus armor. I would not know. I would have no idea. Yeah, this music's pretty great. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to Thane, or we're gonna do Thane's quest. Then I'm assuming that even though we're still missing Justicar, we can still do the IFF first before going to Justicar. Or before getting Justicar. And be fine. Because again, like we only bring 2 people with us as companions. And right now it's Thane and Garrus, so I'm kind of leaning, we'll see how my body feels, because like also if Thane's takes like 45 minutes, then like I'm probably done for the night to do his side mission. But I think that's the plan. We're gonna take 5. I'm gonna lay on the floor because my tummy be gurgly. And we'll be back. We're gonna do Thane's mission. We're gonna see how long that takes us. And then we'll kind of go from there. Reaper as a longer mission. Okay. Okay, then we'll see how long Thane's takes. If Thane's takes upwards to an hour, then we'll be done. If he takes like a half hour, then we'll go get Justicar. And then we'll call it a night. But I appreciate you all hanging on out. Do self-care things. We'll be back in 5. I've just been doing donuts in the parking lot of the Citadel. Alright, we're gonna go help Thane. We're gonna go help our husband. And I'm gonna cry. I keep forgetting that I wanna like upgrade my shit. Both like on the ship, but also like not on the ship. Keep forgetting to do that. Look at us coming to port. It's so pretty. Or save my game when we get off. Well, obviously we're taking Thane. Obviously we're taking Garrus. Because the two husbands need to, like, you know, get to know one another. Ooh.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
Sidonis?
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Drell. Is that Thanes's? I almost said brand. Garrison. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, no, don't load. We want to save. Yeah, I figured yeah, once Garrus made that comment, I'm like, ooh, I know what's going on here.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing. Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Where am I going again? Journey. Sins of the Father. Travel Citadel and search for someone. Map. We could talk to maybe Captain Bailey might know. Her eyes are so small. They are really small. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Sorry, I had to get a screenshot of just Thane just staring into this man's soul. My beloved. God, I miss my screenshot key. Okay. Reminds me of Nine standing like that. He does, yeah.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
That's actually kind of funny.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Shepard and Garrus together, yeah.
Aren't the ducks dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
I'm not gonna question why he's gonna help. That makes sense.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
I thought that was Garrus again. Okay, upstairs. Stairs that go up. I know where those are. Do I? No. Those are the stairs that go down. Don't worry, I'll find the stairs that go up. Give it a second. Give it a second here.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
So do I, buddy.
There are no fish up
Is there actually any more things I can buy? No, actually, I bought everything they own. Oopsies.
Bird not on the Presidium. That'd be the day.
Aha! The stairs. I found them. Ooh. These are upgrades. Personalization items, okay.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired.
Krios?
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
I'm asking this not because I'm shaming you, sir, but because I'm just curious.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me do.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
I wish that were me.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
really hope I got a screenshot of that. Gonna make sure I got a screenshot of that. Hold on. I got a screenshot of my entire screen, but that counts. Okay, that's fine. About those Shepherd VIs.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Oh, we can't ask about that anymore, damn.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Can we have one? I need to send one to Horizon.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Sending one to Caden so he knows what he's missing.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
The renegade option, or like the mean option of like enough mopey shit, Thane. Like, I can't talk that way to my boy. I like him too much. He's too precious.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes you.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I'm gonna be good cop, but I need to... Sorry, I keep taking screenshots of my boys. I'll let him be good cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
I just like being bad cop, that's fair. Oh wait, can I use that? I'm a Spectre, start talking?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your head.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little...
Control your temper. Oh, yes, sir, I will.
Me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Can I... Okay, I really wanted to punch you in the face, but Thane told me not to. Thane told me not to. My attempt to keep a Paragon run, I ended up flubbing this so hard and he didn't take me seriously. You need your engaged to be a little high. Your renegade to be a little high. Fair, fair.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right. Fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Oh, I love that. Renegade Chef is just something else. She's so great.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think
have you
the
seen
council
us
died because our fleet
as a human
refused to
race?
save them, that
As
we
a
stacked the new
species?
council with
We're
humans
no
and
better.
yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
Cleaned up on my interrogation ending. Aww. Paragon ending for this is honestly satisfying, though. Yeah, we kind of suck.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I don't see you hustling, ma'am. Hustle those buns.
There he is. How do you want to play
Which
this?
one? There's
Follow to
two.
lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the
Oh,
worst
he's
come to
got webbed
pass,
fingers. I didn't even notice that.
forgiveness.
Oh. Abracadabra. He disappeared. What am I
It's
doing?
been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm pausing to read up on chat. Dear the Ranger Jennifer, she can be as sexy as fuck, deadly as fuck, and her voice conveys any emotion she wants. Yeah, she's so good.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble. I see him.
He is running. Where are you going? What are you late for, bud?
I'm following. Stay close, Shepard. No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Oh, there he is.
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, so this is his son.
Ah! Kolyat!
I'll cease it now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
This is apparently a Paragon option.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes, can't they?
Hot Men Nightmare.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Aww.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Aww. Very sweet. Now we can go talk to Thane!
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
He walks so weird. Like...
How'd it go?
Like he's swinging
Our
his leg
problem is
around.
They aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
What kind of punishment is he facing?
I think my testimony will get it down to a couple years of incarceration.
You'd stand up for him? Why?
The people
This
he
Roberts
shot
makes me look
deserved it.
sad, yeah.
Between you and me and the bulkhead, the ward will be better for it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, back to the Citadel we go, or back to the Normandy we go, yay! It's compensating for something. Tee-hee-hee. We about to find out, aren't we? Go back to the Normandy. We're gonna go feed our fish. Forgot to feed our fish. Hello.
No messages for you, Commander.
We're gonna go feed our fish. Then we'll go talk to Thane. Fish. I don't have to feed space hamster, right? Space hamster, you know, space hamster just lives on pure rage. Fair.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
How'd you get this job? Just remember to give the little buddy unconditional love and endure their squeak. Squeak.
What made you decide to become an assassin?
I was asked to become one. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
Chief, I accidentally killed a guy with a stone when I was 7. Was the stone like this big? The size of an egg?
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
Oh, wow. One guy from Ratatouille, I once killed a guy with this thumb, holds up thumb.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
Oh, wow.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
You haven't! No! 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 I want to talk more!
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Boo! I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
No! Dang. I should go. I should go upgrade the ship now. And all my other stuff.
No messages for you, Commander.
I'll go talk to Garrus, I guess, to, I don't know, fucking upgrade the ship. See how boy number 1 is doing.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I love how they have conversations based on, like, what you've done so far. That's really good.
Who knows what the Reapers did?
Hi, Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam.
Oh god, I forgot to save. It's okay, it's okay, it's before.
Considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not.
Locking the door.
Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
He's really trying to walk himself out of this. This is so fucking funny. I honestly didn't know that you could upgrade the ship through Garrus until literally I had completely upgraded it. I kept doing it from Morden's lab the entire playthrough. I mean, to be fair, it is easier because it's on the same floor. Like this, I have to actually go talk to Garrus to do this, you know?
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
Or Thane.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink.
Okay.
Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
He's doing research.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us.
He's got a fetish for human.
Huh? Uncomfortable. Nervous, yes. But never uncomfortable.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right.
Right.
'Cause I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
The awkward, like, bye. Thane, you better hurry up, because I'm about to get Garrus's dick before I get yours, okay? Alright, I did get a screenshot, so I am gonna yeet that over here. Okay, so I'm assuming, like, we have to just keep doing missions until we get to talk to Thane again. I guess I'll go to Morden's lab. I don't want to bother Garrus again with upgrading shit. Oh, this is not his lab. This is Jacob's lab. Ew, get me out of here. Where do I upgrade the oh, research terminal. single bonus power. Ooh, okay. Shepard gets plus 10% health. In this room in Mass Effect 2? Now I see why you need different things. Okay. Cool beans. Alright, well that took a little longer than I thought it would. Okay, I'm gonna save this one here. Scavenging is the best part of Mass Effect 2. Maybe I'll do that sometime off stream. But for now we're gonna load on out. Just because body is feeling a bit funky. No, go away, EA. No one likes you. Excuse me. Yay. Fun times. We had some good times. Had some good times, had some good laughs. And I really need to go to the bathroom again. All right, let's see. Who shall we raid on over to? Good times were had today. I have a feeling maybe by next week, or actually not next week because I won't be streaming on Saturday next week because of Summer Games Done Quick. But maybe the week after we'll get to actually fucketh scares. Okay, let's raid. Take some headache meds. I need to go to the bathroom. So, okay. Okay, let's raid on over to... I had the name, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay, we're gonna raid on over to the Jessie Puff, who is one of my wonderful friends that I got to play DBD with for Shelly's tournament last month. So if you like what she's up to, please drop a follow on her channel. She's playing some Dead by Daylight, duoed with someone else. So feel free to use the raid messages in the chat. I'll be back on stream on Monday, most likely to play Under the Waves, but I might change to Dead by Daylight, and then definitely doing Dead by Daylight on Tuesday of next week, and then no streams for a week, and then we'll be back the Monday after to play Date Everything, which I'm very excited for. I appreciate you all so much for hanging on out. That was a fun stream of Mass Effect. I'm really getting more into Mass Effect this game, I feel. I want to find time to side quest and stuff, but it's just Dead by Daylight has kind of taken over my brain a little bit. All right, I need to go to the bathroom, so we are going to hop on to this raid. I appreciate you all so much for hanging on out, and I'll see you all on Monday. My name is Aaron Gray, Queer Righteous Streamer, signing off.